So I know I said I wouldn't really be streaming much this weekend because Granny's in town. Plus, I was still also trying to hunt a second job. Well, let me tell you guys. I went for an interview at Mellow Mushroom. Was given the job on the spot after the general manager slash owner was I'm trying to be quiet. He and I were talking about things that I enjoy to do and my plans for my future. And either he's also interested in the same stuff, or he has a close friend that is in the works in the field that I want to get into. She's a journalist, and he's kind of her go-to for if she needs like a random piece just to have something to turn in. And I told him what I wanted, basically what I wanted to be when I grew up. So rather than it talking about any part of the job, we he let me rant on my stance on flu vaccines and video games and things, and he also plays video games. 45 or something year old man plays like things like Madden or whatever, and he let me go on this huge rant about vaccines because I'm very, very, very pro vaccine. But basically, when we were done, again, we didn't really talk much about the job aside from uh, just like community work that we do, which one of the things that will be happening is catering, which at my current job, we work alongside caterers. They're not actually part of the company that I work at, but I have experience working along with them, and I was like, so because I have experience working alongside caterers, if you need somebody, I'm more than happy to help. And then I also asked him if he needed anybody to do their social media because one of my internships, I worked my school's English department's social media accounts, plus blogged about it because that was how we were chronicling what we learned, what we did. And he said that basically they already have somebody doing it for right now, but until they get things going, or once they start getting things going and when we get settled or whatever and get more attention, then he might have us help or have me help the other one, or just, if there's something that needs to be done, I'm his guy or girl. I forgot to tell him that I taught myself basic coding in HTML and whatnot, so I can design the framework and then I can actually go back with a different one and um, basically add fonts and colors, pictures, or whatever. One of my projects for the class I had to do this for was design a blog page, but anyway. So, yeah, forgot to tell him that part. But because he knows the journalist and because he knows that like my end goal is working for like National Geographic, either as a science journalist or as an editor, since another one of my current jobs is editing, this may provide me a connection to get in the field when I graduate in about a year and a half. So, yeah, guys, he offered me a full-time job on the spot. I was the waitress, but the connections and then the other ways he said that I could move up in the position and within the restaurant or whatever, and the connections he has, I may have just opened the door to my future career. So I'm like, he was a journalist. He's owned like 2 restaurants. He worked in a restaurant in France. He's done a crap ton of things. He's been on Food Network apparently. We did talk about emerald, which one of the recipes I made the other day was one of Emerald's lentil salad recipes. We didn't like, I don't know if I did something wrong or whatever. It just is gross, but yeah. So he's worked with him. He's on Food Network apparently a couple times every now and then, but yeah. The only reason he's doing Mellow Mushroom at the moment is because he's like, this isn't me stepping forward towards retirement. Just I wanted a break. I'm like, okay, you wanted a break from fancy restaurants, so you decided to open a pizza joint. I'm like, not complaining. I understand everybody needs a break, but yeah. So that was what I was up to this morning, and I'm rewarding myself by playing video games. So I'll be live streaming in a little bit, but yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'll talk to you guys later.